YouTube, so I hope you enjoy about the show today. The set analysis of the Age of Overlord. Yes, Age of Overlord is a very hype set, very good set in general. It's one of the best. It's the best set of the year, I will say personally so far this year. There's a lot of stuff we need to get through, so let's get going. We got the new pendulum support. Yes, we have got what we call the Light Stock now. Yes. So Light Stock is very good in general, but it's not as... and now the new support can summon Zork now, which is excellent, which is basically a board wipe, and if it's in scale, it's actually a skill drain, a mini mistake almost, yep. So we've got Light Worm, which gets you on Pendulum out to your hand. You got the new Supreme King card monster, which basically also searches all your Supreme King cards, which is very good. Got extra of the Pendulum, which is basically a bigger version of Beyond the Pendulum, so you can play that also. Got some new fusion spells you can play. You got a new quick play, which is looking good, looking nice and spicy and stuff, which is cool. It's all very good and very powerful support for Pendulum. It's going to fix a lot of problems with Pendulum. The one I'm currently playing with this deck is a 60 card version with it, so which is quite cool. Yep, and stuff, yep. Next is Chi-Chi. So Chi-Chi's, they get some more excellent support. Yes, they seem to get one main deck once, but a lot of the others. So we've got a new level 1, it's like a lone flying bottom from the deck, okay? And it can be a monster reborn, which is excellent. The new level 2 can add any TG spell, any TG card from deck to hand. Basically, yep, very powerful, very good. The new level 5 is a Soul Charge on Lex. Yes, what you do is when you synchro summon this, you put in the extra monster and you can summon as many as you like. Alright. Like, it makes it very easy and very much better to do in others. Yep. And then we got the new 2G level 12. This one's not so good, but you still can play if you want to, which is cool. We got a new spell, which this new spell adds two GG monsters from your deck to your hand, which is cool. Then you got full gear. Full gear turns them all to machines. You can normal them again. Then you got closed counters. Basically, the new counter trap card. Basically, this card can negate any spell and trap card monster effect, which is pretty good, pretty handy and stuff, which is good. Very powerful, yes. Then we got the Vanadium and Star Seraph stuff. So the new Star Seraphs, so the new main deck monster is basically Star Seraph as level 4, which is very good, very happy. You can special summon it, but you can also normal summon. So it gives you another name to play with. It comes Star Seraph on the field and graveyard, which is quite handy. Yes. Then we've got the new Vanadium Synchron. Basically, this gets you one of the level 2s back from your grave, but when this card's on the field, you can't do anything else apart from synchro summon for the turn. So you got to summon at level 8, then you can start linking up that way, which is cool. Then you got a new quick plays and stuff, which is cool. There's one that ends your turn, but it's too gimmicky for my liking, so I don't really count it and stuff. And it has nice artwork, some of these two, but they're not the best. So the two cards you probably want to get is those two. They're very powerful, very good. Then we've got the Snake Eye and the Treasure stuff. So Snake Eye are this new level 1 Pyro archetype, basically. Their new Pyro archetype. Basically, they can all get this. They can all search event. So level 1 gets you the one who can when you have a Pyro or Snake Eye, you can special summon this. Then you trigger them off. Basically, they all have this trigger effect. So that one searches, this one special summons. Then you can trigger it off to special summon the other ones level 1 to get them back to get the other one. Then you get the big guy. Then you have the field spell and some of the treasure ones, which is good. One's a negation, which is quite handy. And there's other stuff too. It's a trap. It's a negation, but it's a trap, so you could lose. So it's not a permanent negation. The field spell is very good. It gets you spell and trap. It gets all your Snake Eye to spell and trap cards on, which is quite cool and quite a cool sort of gimmick, which is quite cool. I mean, this deck's got potential. It's got a lot more potential than people making up to be. Then we got the horror stuff. So all the horror stuff is all about this King Sarcophagus, basically. The King Sarcophagus you can animate up to 4 times per turn. 4 times. Now, this is very powerful. Because you can send most of your hand to the ground just to get all the horror set up, then all you can do is just special. Basically, all of them involves having to gain King Sarcophagus on the field, special summon. So this one gains attack for each horrors in the grave and stuff. And if one card is destroyed by card effect, they all have effects. So like this one, like the end one can send one card to the grave. You can also search your card and draw your card, which is called the other two. Alright. Then you have this continuous trap, which doesn't see much play. So the others are just more names, which is cool, which is nice and stuff. You can play loads, you can play not many, it depends. They're all different attributes also, so no one's going around super poly with these, which is quite cool, quite handy. Depends, you can go big or small with these. They're all rank 8, so it gives you rank 8 packages, which is quite nice. The What engine! Yes, the What's got some new support. So they got a new tuner called What Tuner. Yes, this card's very good, very powerful. Yes. It's cute. Yes. Then we got What Buffalo. Yep. When this one attacks directly, this one can add any What card from your deck to your hat. It can special summon any one What monster from your deck to your hat. Because I mean it can add you one monster from your deck to your hand or special summon it, which is very cool. It's very easy to make. And then you got the new field spell, which is going to help you a lot with this deck. Yes. Yes, you can do a whole sort of funny thing with this deck, and it's quite funny because everyone's thinking you're playing like, oh, they're not going to kill me, it's what? Then suddenly there's an OTK on potential, which is amazing. This deck's never had a chance to OTK, which is crazy to think, yeah. So I think this deck's going to be it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a nice rogue option, I reckon. People are not going to expect it, and suddenly it comes out now. Then we have got the Armor Exceeds. Yes, we got some new support for the almonds. So, got these are more for sharks and other stuff. So, got rank 3. Basically, all of them can be made if you got a certain rank, basically. Okay, the rank 3, for example, could be made if you got rank 3 or rank 4. Okay. The rank 5 could be if you got rank 5 or rank 6. Okay, you just pull on top of it. And then the same for the big one. It's if you got a 7 or something, a 7 or 8, and then you got 2 new spell trap, which is very good. They're not as good as the same. They're a bit conky to my understanding, but they can work. They can work in some decks, so I think they got potential. The Sheena Birds, yes, we got big bird, we got big one, and now we got little machine birds, so which is cool. Yeah, the new original support, which is good. I haven't a chance to test it, but I heard it's pretty good, so which is cool. We got the new Odonix! Yes! So Odonix get this new quick play spell. Basically, you can summon a token, okay, which is nice. And then also, it has this really cute effect. Basically, you put one card back in your deck, then you send one to the grave. So you shuffle one back, then you put one back in your grave, which is quite cool, quite handy. And the new level 10 is alright. The problem is with this card, it locks into reptiles, so it kind of hinders what you can do with this card. It also got really low attack for level 10, 2200, and the stats have been swap around, so the quick play is really good for this deck. It sorts out a lot of the problems, which is cool, which is handy and stuff. And then the one card and pack fillers. So there's a Starfrost card I was telling you about. Yep. Then we've got some new Hungry Burger support. Yes, this new Pendulum card for Hungry Burger and the new Quick Plays, which is quite cool. And we've got some of the new Illusion cards, which is quite cool. One there, which is quite cool. There's some plants, there's some Earth Mortals, there's a coin card, some strange reasons. There's some dinos, there's some Dream Eaters and Vanquished Souls, sort of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Synchro materials and all sorts. I think this is going to be pretty cool, pretty handy and stuff, which is quite handy. Yes. And now the chase cards. So we've got the Belle Star for the chase card, and look how many chase cards she's got. So New Belle fixes a lot of. If your deck folds a lot, this card fixes. So basically, she can get any New Belle card from your deck to your hand, and she can special summon herself by discarding one card from your hand, which is quite cool. So you can play the Snake Eye, for example, and set it, and then play and trivial her up and summon any level 1 fire monster, which is quite handy. And then we got her quick play to search herself, which is quite handy and stuff. And then we got the Lathrin monster. I think it was one of those cards that was very hype, but now it's just sort of died down. Lathrin have not been doing so much recently, which is a good sign, which means we don't have to see Galuka ever again. Then we got the new Vanquished Soul card, which is very good, very powerful. Yes, and then we have got some new Illusionist cards. Yes, very good. This is a Monster Reborn for Illusioner, which is quite cool. And then we got another sort of Chimera card, which is quite cool, quite unique. Then we got this new Pyro Exceed, which is very powerful, very good. And then we got Mini Leonite. This is the card everyone wants. Yep. And then we got what we call Anti-Zeus. Yes, which can get real Zeus, funny enough. Then we got the Dark Hole one, and then the new equip, which is quite cool. And then we have got the world premieres and imports. Yes. So the new Testida stuff, which is okay.